Hello my followers, today we are going to have a little talk with the founder of the company IKEA, Ingvarom Kampradom. Okay, so my first question is, what is your book about?
Oh, this is a story about a dream and how to build a profitable business in an atmosphere of creativity, mutual respect and trust. And this is a story of how IKEA became the market leader, what management decisions helped it survive, and build extremely effective and no one similar business model.
What can you tell me about your childhood?
Oh, I was born in 1926 in Sweden, a few years before the Great Depression. I grew up in calm and peaceful atmosphere. I was a businessman since my childhood because I started trading and my relatives, my neighbors, became my first buyers.
Who had the greatest influence on you?
Oh, I appreciate my grandmother. She didn't only protect me, but she became my special and very generous buyer from the time when I was 5 years old and I was first engaged in commerce. It didn't matter if she needed it or not, but she always bought something from me. And this gave me courage and I could take the next step. I go and offer my goods to my neighbors.
When did you open IKEA?
Oh, I was 17 years old and in 1943 I opened the company.
And why did you give it such name?
Oh, it's pretty easy. IKEA. Just I means Ingvar, K Kamprad, E entreat, and A Angerate.
And now I would like to ask you some questions about your leadership style and the company itself. Are you okay with that?
Yes, okay. But I think it's better to show you.
And now I will quickly tell you about the IKEA history. In 1943, the first commercial business named IKEA was started. Initially, it was a business selling pencils, postcards and other merchandise. In 1951, the first annual IKEA furniture catalog is published in Sweden. A showroom opens in Älmhult in 1934. Here, the customers can see and experience the quality of the products before ordering them. From 1955 till nowadays, IKEA business started designing its own furniture. Over time, flat packaging and self-assembly become part of the concept. In 1958, the first IKEA store opens in Älmhult. It is a very small town. But as it turns out, people are prepared to travel long distances to visit the store and buy the attractive furniture at low prices. Competitors who did not appreciate the intensive price pressure from the IKEA store forced suppliers to stop their deliveries. Various associations prohibited companies from participating in furniture yards. Ingvarom Kampradom turned to Denmark to find new suppliers and in 1961 also to Poland. In 1960, Sweden had become the most advanced country in the world. Business life was developing, and since then expansion of the company could not be stopped, and now IKEA is one of the most powerful companies worldwide. Why did you start selling collapsite furniture?
One day, Gillis Landgren, our designer, photographed the table, which afterwards should be packaging. And he said, "Oh my God, how much it takes place. Let's unscrew his legs and put it under countertop." And since then, we understood that dismantled furniture is cheaper for us due to its packaging. It was perfect solution.
What is the secret of the company's spirit and how could you explain its culture?
Oh, first of all, our mission is to provide a better everyday life for customers, and keeping mission alive are our employees. And the team at IKEA share the same principles that everyone must be able to create the home they want and dream of. Secondly, we offer a wide range of well-designed functional home products at prices so low that as many people as possible will be able to afford them. The IKEA culture is hard to describe, however, it's easy to embrace. Its enthusiasm, togetherness, and willpower. Its culture reflects Swedish people. We are hardworking, they help each other, and live with close contact with nature. And these aspects are translated into IKEA.
You're an incredibly successful leader. Can you share the secrets of your success and what is your management style?
Oh, I realized that the best way to get the best out of my employees was encouraging hard work mixed with strict business ethics. And my important characteristics are humbleness, confidence, and admitting of my weaknesses. I made so many mistakes in my life.
And you know, I'm a student nowadays myself, and this is a video for my introduction to profession classes. And I wanted to ask you if you can give maybe a piece of advice for students who want to become great managers.
Okay, I think one important rule is lead by example. For instance, if you want your employees to communicate with customers politely, just be polite yourself. Talk with your employees and customers politely too. That's all.
Okay, so it was so great to meet Ingvarom Kampradom himself, and if you want to know more about him and his company, you can read the book, and if you read it, you can understand it is great written, and you can learn how to create a company which will be successful even after your death. Subscribe to my channel, give likes, and panda, bye! Сколько ты зарабатываешь?